Ignore the fact that my face is not tanned. I got a facial and I'm not allowed to tan my face for the next few days. I feel like you can't really tell, but like you kind of can. And I'm not allowed to wear makeup or anything, so obviously lip on, but this is lip it. Dress is from Kukai, and then Michael is wearing his top and his shoes. Very exciting. Oh, this is the better mirror for it. Good morning vlog. Thank you. We are being good and we bought creatine because we take it every morning at home because it's really good for your brain and for your muscles. So we bought some and now we're going to have it every single morning. Today we are going to see the kiwis, the birds, and then we're going to go to our place in Waitomo, don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. And then there's a hiking trail not too far past that, and then tonight we go to the glowworm caves, which I actually can't film in, so apologies. I will insert pictures from Google of what they're meant to look like, but you can't actually film in there. Anyway, that is our recap of what we're doing today. We actually thought we'd lost the car, but we found it, so it's okay. Crisis averted. Got to our stay in Waitomo, and the view was so nice, and the lady who kept us in, just like an old lady, she was really sweet. I was like, oh, the room's very quaint, it's just like a little bed, but this is the view. Look how nice, just like really pretty. I won't go outside because it's wet and I'm wearing socks, but just like really nice greenery. Hello vlog, update. We just did the glowworm caves. It was so stunning. I was in fact that one bitch that she was like, just make sure your flash is off, and I was like, oh yeah, obviously. My video was fine, and then I went to take a photo. Automatic flash is on because it's so dark in there. Oh, literally kill me, honestly. That would just only happen to me. And I was like, I'm so sorry. She was like, it's literally fine, but I was like, I literally whispered to Michael, make sure your automatic flash is off. And mine wasn't on, so what the fuck. But it was really gorgeous. Can recommend. Good morning vlog. We are now heading to Rotorua. Again, don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I think so. That is just like a little town. It's quite a tourist spot, I'd say, right? Yeah. There's a lake there, so we might do a lake walk. There's a waterfall close by, so we may or may not do that, depending how far of a drive further it is. We'll grab some brekkie. They have like, I'm gonna mispronounce this. I think it's luge or luge. Racing, luge, who knows, racing down the mountain. So I really want to try that. I think it's low-key expensive, but we'll see when we get there. And then later tonight we're heading to Matamata because tomorrow we have Hobbiton, so we're staying the night before. just got to the lake that we're going for a walk around. It is freezing. So I am, in fact, just rugged up as Michael is going to bring the drone, even though it's super windy. And hopefully we can get some nice shots. I feel like the camera does not do it justice, but it's actually stunning. Like, that's so pretty. Oh, my fringe. Anyway, as you can tell, it's very windy. There's a nice mountain there too. How pretty. Update time. We took the low tide track, but the tide was actually too low, so we had to climb up the side of the fucking bush, and now we are on the high tide track, which is actually just a road, but it is still really pretty. We just got back to the car. It is so windy, and I'm actually dying, but it was really beautiful. What do you think?
That was amazing.
That's very pretty. The lake's so gorgeous. It's super clear. If it was like a warm day and it wasn't too windy, we would have swam, but it's way too cold. Although I am hot now from all the walking, but a bit windy as well for it. Hello vlog. Oh my god, my lips are blue because I'm so cold. It's freezing up here. But we just did the luge riding down the mountain. I was going to film, but I actually couldn't because you can't hold it with one hand. You need two hands to drive that thing. There's somebody going now. Okay, they're actually going really slow, but I
person in front didn't survive. It's just
yeah, it's just dying. Oh, I can't turn the camera around. It looks like they're going really slow, but when you're actually, I think that person is low-key just going slow. It's an old lady, but like you can go friggin' fast, like you're zipping around those corners. That was really fun. I actually really enjoyed it. It was good. My vlog, I've been convinced to fucking go in a ball down this giant fucking hill.
You'll have a blast.
She was like, oh, it's really fun when you go together. I'm like, is it? Is it? I'm not a thrill seeker at all. Yeah, and you get saturated, so we had to hire some towels, and I have to put my bands on and
Black
get
eyes
changed.
before Hobbiton.
Yeah. Hello vlog. We did it. It was actually really fun. Like, so fun. You go from the top of that hill. Can I point at the hill? The top of, oh my god, what is my hand doing? Anyway, I can't figure out how to point to the top of that hill. But you go from the top of that, and then you dive into the ball, and then it's filled with like warm water, and they literally just push you down the hill. And then you just roll. It was actually really fun. And then just back there they have some hot tubs that you go in afterwards, which was really nice. And they have like a sauna room and stuff like that, and like a little heater room. Can recommend if you ever come to Rotorua. This is the best thing we've done all day. So fun. Hello vlog, ignore my hair, okay? Just ignore it, it's because it was wet. We just arrived at Mara Mara. Actually not just, we had dinner. You saw us eat dinner, but this is our room tour. So you come in, we have this big kitchen, and then we have a bathroom, and the bathroom has a spa bath. So nice, cannot wait to use that. And then you keep coming through, ignore all of our shit. Our beautiful bed, stunning. This cute little table which they've set up for us to eat at. Another bed, don't know who that's for. And then this pretty garden. Like, isn't that so nice? It's like a beautiful little area. We have a little table so we can sit out here. It's super nice. Good morning vlog. It's Hobbiton Day. I'm very excited for that. Our bus picks us up at 2:50 and I think our tour is at 3. Michael's just gone to get his hair done at the barber because he shaves it. Then we're going to go out for brekkie. And then I'm getting my hair and makeup done, which is exciting. And then just getting ready and going, really. I am bugging, I'm so tired. But it's going to be a good day. Hi vlog! My makeup and hair is about to get done. The lady should be here soon. Michael's all dressed. Does he look handsome? Very excited. I clearly am not dressed, but it's okay. Hello vlog. I feel like a baddie. Fit. Let me sit you here. This is the outfit. And the hair. For a spin. I just had the lovely makeup artist that Michael booked and hair do me, and I feel gorgeous. I feel beautiful. I love the dress. It's very elvish, very Hobbiton vibes, especially with the lacy sleeves. Michael's all ready. We get picked up in an hour or so. But yeah, I'm really excited. Hello vlog! We're engaged! I actually vlogged nothing at Hobbiton. I will insert photos because the lovely Michael planned a surprise, and there's a photographer and a videographer, and then obviously a ring. So I will insert some clips or some photos or something. But anyway, we're engaged at Hobbiton, which is so beautiful.
Toby, Shelley. Will you marry me? Good morning vlog. I have been a horrible vlogger. Sue me, okay? I'm engaged. I could be a horrible vlogger now. Last night we literally just had dinner and like just spent the night together. It was just really nice, and then we packed and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by a car. And now today we're just driving over to Wellington, so it's gonna be a very long drive. I actually want to interject this part of the vlog because I don't think I explained how we actually proposed. Also, don't know if you noticed. So we had a private tour of Hobbiton book. So I don't know, well, for everyone that actually knows me well, The Hobbit is my favourite movie. And like The Lord of the Rings I love, so obviously we went to Hobbiton. And then we booked a private tour, and it was just us and then the guide that was telling us. She was also so lovely. Stevie, shout out from Hobbiton. If you can ever get her as a tour guide, she was so good. And then two photographers, like a photographer and a videographer. So when I saw them get on the bus, I was like, okay. So it was just so beautiful. And then we did a bit of walking through, we did some like fun shots. They were just kind of taking photos of us as we were walking and looking around. And then we went to the part where I think they actually hold ceremonies there, like weddings. So it's like an open glade in front of a Hobbit door. And then they were doing the classic, I'm sure you've seen the shots before, you know, where you're facing each other and then they say, okay, now hold hands, and then now turn away. And I was like, oh my god, turn away. So then obviously he got down on one knee and proposed. It was really, really sweet. I did cry. Some of the photos, not cute because I'm like literally ugly crying in them, but that's fun. And now I have a beautiful, beautiful ring. I am obsessed with it. But yeah, that's how it went. And then we just spent the rest of the day walking around Hobbiton, and the photographer was really great. She was taking some shots just of us walking, and like I guess candid shots, and then she was like, do you guys want to pose here? Like, it was really nice. And we got a drink at the Green Dragon Inn. We both had a cider, which was really nice. And then yeah, just sort of wrapped up the day. I'll include as many photos as I can. I'm sure I would have included them in a montage. Yeah, it was really, really special, and he planned it so well. It was amazing. Like, are you kidding? Look at the sparkle. Literally so pretty. It's so gorgeous. Hello vlog. Sorry, I have to show my hand off in every single shot. Sue me. We just stopped for brekkie, and now we're going to Mount Doom from the Lord of the Rings. It's like 45 minutes away, I think, and then we're just going to continue down to Wellington, which I'm excited for. We are literally so boring. We just drove today and saw Mount Doom, which was fun, but it was like a 7-hour drive to Wellington. So we're here now, we're getting dinner, and then we're literally turning in. Hi vlog. We just had dinner. This is like the most boring day of vlogging ever. I'm so sorry. We literally just drove here. We're going to make our engagement post tonight, which is exciting. We've told, sorry if we haven't told you, our friends or family, but like all our closest friends and family. And then we need to just make the post to the world. But that is actually all we're doing tonight. We're gonna watch a movie and go to bed. So, yeah. Good morning vlog. Yes, I am wearing the same outfit that I wore to dinner last night. Sue me. I'm actually kind of tired. We're about to go hit up breakfast and coffee, and then we're going to Weta Workshop. I will take some clippies, but I probably won't do much talking or explaining because it's literally just breakfast, Weta Workshop, dropping off the car and heading to the airport. So it's kind of like half travel day, half activity day. But yeah, it'll be fun. This part of the vlog, please ignore the background noise. It is the vacuum, because I didn't explain two things. One, we obviously did Weta Workshop and it was great. Michael actually booked a private tour for that as well, so that was so sweet. That was one of my surprises. He told me there was a few surprises on this trip, so that was really great because I know we're literally tourists, but I also hate tourists. They just get like, they're just annoying. So it was really nice to just do that by ourselves, and we had a really great guide. And if you do a private tour, you get to go into some spots that the regular tours don't go, so that was really cool. It was really fun. You couldn't actually film anything except that one room that I showed you that I filmed. Everything else was like private, you can't film or take photos. And then after Weta Workshop, I'll include a couple clips, but we went for a little hike. So there's like some Lord of the Rings filming spots nearby, so we just went and looked around there. We didn't do too long because obviously we had to catch a flight, but we had a little look-see around, and then we just caught our flight, and that was the North Island. So coming soon is the South, but thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.